Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital and welcome to a new video right here on Dogecoin. We're going to do a full update, right? We'll talk about the technicals. We'll talk a little bit about fundamentals as well. We have to. Of course, no analysis is complete when it's only about the technicals. I think personally, at least, right? Because ultimately, I mean, you could always argue, and excuse my rambling, but you could always argue, and this is also something I have done before, that ultimately all the fundamentals and all the news is priced in, all right, so it's already in the chart, and I partially do agree with that, but I think it's also good to know the fundamentals and know kind of the things behind the price action, so you can also get a better idea of what to expect from that. So that is always what I try to include in these videos, as most of you know. We spoke last week before Dogecoin had broken out. We spoke quite a lot about potentially about that America party by Elon Musk, of course. But yeah, let's get right into it right now. I'm probably going to name this video something like why Dogecoin can rally up higher, because that is personally what I do believe. I think that's technically what is most likely as well. And, you know, fundamentally, the future for Dogecoin is a little bit less certain. Like Dogecoin is one of the potential ETFs in 2025 that's actually a little bit less certain. Even though Dogecoin, you know, I think Dogecoin, when you talk technically about these other coins, it actually comes closest together with Litecoin to being similar to Bitcoin, right? In the sense that it's actually a commodity, technically. But that doesn't matter for now. I mean, in the end, it's a meme coin, and I do understand that it's quite hard for a meme coin to get an ETF. But fundamentally, look, that's hard. But with the America party, and if we're still going to hear something about that, that does increase the fundamental potential for Dogecoin, and ultimately some sort of a meme coin season would as well. And at this point of time, look, so some meme coins have definitely moved. But I think a lot of meme coins are actually still in consolidations, and I think they can rally much higher if this is really another leg up, if we're really going to get a lot of bullish momentum here in July, maybe going into August, who knows? Then meme coins are going to rally still, right? So I think the fact that that category is still relatively low, like Dogecoin is trading much lower than it was in the middle of May, then there's a lot of potential. And then if you look at the technicals, Dogecoin has broken above, with a lot of volume, which is great, has broken above a very relevant resistance level right here at 19 and 18.5 cents. We've broken above that. It looks like we're getting some time and space right here, right? So this is the main area. What we've done is we've broken out, and now we're getting time and space above that, which opens up the possibility of rallying higher. This is actually good price action. The thing is that, you know, fundamentally there's some things politically and economically that we need to be aware of. So what I would say is going to be the main test of Dogecoin is the following. We have some imbalances right here, mainly around 18.8 down into 18 cents. So what I need to see, and it's quite likely that we're going to do this, what I need to see is that we're going to get a strong reaction there, right? So I think with the volatility over the course of the next 24 hours, with the traditional financial markets, etc. opening, I'd say it's quite likely we're going to get a pullback. Then we need to get a strong reaction right here around 18.5 cents, so that's from 18.8 down to this level right here at 18.3. If we drop down all the way to 18 cents, that's fine, but we just need to close above those levels. So get a good reaction there. I do think that's most likely, and then I think we can get some stability, and then I think we can rally up higher into our next main target, which in my opinion, look, the main resistance level is 21.5 cents. We have already touched that once. I would say the next main target is 23 cents. And those are my thoughts. I do think it's most likely that Dogecoin is going to be able to do that. I will keep you updated on this though, so keep an eye on the channel if you're interested in that. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.